Hello, everyone. I This has got very little to do with bold action, but I just wanted to showcase that I can actually paint, and this is an army I've been working on for the last half year ish. It's Reconquest Designs Normans, and these are going to be my this is my army for Saga, and it's going to be Normans in Sicily. So these Norman knights are all from recounquer design. They're really lovely. They are a good size model. They're a little bit more slender than what you would expect if you're used to Warlord Games stuff. But if you're using other minis such as Perry miniatures or like slenderer minis, then they are perfect. So they are very, very good. And sorry, my phone is binging. And I love them to bits. These were all 3D printed for me in Greece by Georgios of Studio Historia, and he also does have the license to print quite a lot of bold action stuff. Among other things, he has printed a lot of Cossacks for my friend Michael, and he has printed a lot of Greeks for my friend Caspar. So, and these are, that is my Norman Knights we have here. Next to them, when I started out, I wanted to test some different paint schemes, so I took some old Lord of the Rings, like Riders of Rohan, and I painted them up using the same paint schemes before I started on the Knights. So these are going to be my light cavalry, my sergeants. They are a little bit smaller than the Reconquest design, but not a lot. So they sort of fit in that they are smaller horses, lighter horses, and otherwise the men are pretty much the same size. The only thing is, some of the helmets I may eventually replace because they are more Viking Age helmets than the early medieval helmets of these Normans. But, well, they sort of fit in if I'm not being too fussy about historical accurateness. And I also have some infantry to show you guys. I have 2 units of infantry here that are almost done. I have a few bases still left to go. The front row here is almost all of them recounquer design, and then there are a few bits that I've kit bashed from different plastic kits mixed in among them to show you how well they sort of scale in with Warlord Games and Perry miniatures and other stuff. Victrix. I also have quite a lot of Victrix Normans in the second row here. And the recounquer designs scale really well with the Victrix ones. Let me take you one of these. Right, I'm putting him here. So this one, this guy with the mace here. Let me just focus a bit. Come on, focus. Focus, there we go. The guy with the mace, he is a Victrix Norman. The guy standing next to him with the swords are all recounquer design. So they are perfect size matches. Maybe the Victrix heads are a little bit bigger, but not much. Not something that you would notice on a tabletop. So I have a whole unit here of Norman infantry fighting, with the banner bearer being struck by arrows. I've given all my, since I'm a Dane, right? So I've given them all like banners that sort of reflect that Danish heritage with the ravens. So I've given them raven banners, and I know the Normans didn't carry raven banners, although the Bayeux Tapestry does like show one, but they were Christians. But well, in my mind. They still carry the Raven Banner of Odin. And oh, look at these guys. They're kneeling down, praying for God's forgiveness for what they're about to do. And the leader is pointing forward. Right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like my paint job. This was a joy to paint, and especially since I'm painting so much camo and greens and browns, painting something that was vibrant was really, really nice. A nice change, and that was my Norman army for Saga. Cheers.